Yes, Jungle Treetop, the only stage.
Indeed, indeed, indeed. Luccao playing that silver ukulele, Hydra with the golden drifter.
Yep.
Ooh.
So, these two have not played before.
No, I just remember.
Hydra was not here last week when the cow showed up.
I just remembered how Luccao plays. Luccao loves just sort of like circle camping with that bubble.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And hey, it
Oh,
works.
and Flappy Flight putting them just below enough meter for burst so they can't come back. Luccao down one stock.
Yeah, Hydra getting that down air. You know,
Luccao would have had a lot more meter if they hadn't been using the bubble so much, but that bubble is good now.
that bubble, he's getting them. Honestly, an even game here. Do they just need one more strong hit?
Yeah. Ooh, looks like they're having trouble on that ledge, though. They lost the invulnerability.
You cannot lose invuln versus Drifter.
Yeah, that down air is so fast. And it
it's so
goes
big,
down.
too.
It goes down pretty far.
That move beats Flappy Flight. The character who revolves around spikes doesn't get there that beats Flappy Flight, but Drifter does.
It's a big disjoint. Hey, nice Flappy Flight. Hydra dying with burst, though. So both players now on second stock. You know, I kind of wonder. We've already seen Luccao. I'm sorry, we've obviously already seen Hydra reflect the bubble back. I wonder if Luccao is, like, big balls enough to try to, like, get a reflected bubble eaten.
You think he knows?
How often does Luccao actually get an opportunity to eat a bubble, though?
Yeah, but yeah, like, do you think he even knows that that helps anything?
I don't know. Starman saying you tried twice and weren't teching. Yeah, if you miss a tech, there's a lockout period. You're gonna get hit by another one. It's like 30 frames or something like that?
I don't remember.
I don't remember. I'd have to look at the code. Again, I would love to see, like, double bubble.
Isn't it triple bubble?
No, it's
Isn't there
double
one down
bubble.
the
You shoot
left
one
one?
forward and then one sort of, like, diagonally.
Oh, I thought there was one diagonally down too.
You just get spread shot.
Yeah.
Alright, Luccao 148 uses burst. Did not need to. That's unfortunate.
I mean, it does let him get down, which is good against Drifter,
That was
especially
gonna
Hydra.
happen anyway. Alright, Hydra taking game number 1. Alright, let's... Oh, right, press the right button. Yeah, there's a lockout. Otherwise, you'd be able to spam it. Let's see here. Game number 2.
I actually don't know this. Is the lockout for if you bounce without teching, or is it for if you press R without teching?
If you press the button and miss the timing.
Okay.
So if you don't press anything, there's no lockout. But if you press the button and there was no tech involved, you don't get another tech right
Honestly,
away.
the worst lockout is you're trying to jump and then get hit by a spike.
Anyway, game number 2. We're going to Festive Jungle.
We are going to Festive Jungle.
Yay! Festive Jungle. How you doing, everybody? I know. Are you just having too much snow? Or have you've had enough of the snow?
I mean, it didn't snow for me until January, and then it all melted like 2 days later because it rained.
We're getting tiny flakes here. There's like no snow. Anyway, look at this. Luccao doing much better this time around.
Yeah. If I recall correctly, he was doing this in game 1 and then got spiked.
Wait, what?
Is he watching stream? Is that how he knows about? Wait, is double bubble broken? Is it just a stronger bubble?
You know what? I will be entirely honest. This was not high on my priority list of things to check for the community balance patch. I might have broken it.
Let's go fuck Yooka!
I'm gonna hold on. I need to actually write this down. I broke the double bubble. Oops. Hold on.
But single bubble is enough. How on the board for stock?
Yooka. Bubble upgrade. Not working. In community balance. Oops.
All that hype for the double bubble?
There's a reason why it's not on live, right? It's because you've got me, like the programmer
question.
equivalent of a fucking orangutan. Just
Are you convinced that double bubble hasn't been broken since like 2018?
I don't know. Oh, some people are so good at programming, they write these elegant code, and I'm just here, sitting here like oh, whoops. Brought up the the match timer.
Spoilers.
Flawless. I'm so smart. Oh my goodness, right underneath the laser, let's go!
I mean, the ideal work skin was broken on the live build.
Yeah. It has not been a priority to fix.
Yeah.
TLDR, we made optimizations for like the Switch release, and part of that was like, oh, Paco's body's just like perfectly mirrored. We only need one side of this texture. Turns out there's one of the textures actually has words on it.
Wait, is there anyone whose body isn't perfectly mirrored?
Yeah, there's a few.
Huh.
For example, Apu.
Oh, right, yeah.
His design is asymmetrical.
Oh, hey, I'm from the future and this match is over, so I'm gonna leave the call and go play that.
Alright, have a good one.
No spoilers as to how it's over, but I'm gonna go play that.
Got it. Well, with that, Hydra has taken 2 games, and we move on to our third.
Wait, is Squeechy not here?
I don't know.
Squeechy seems to not be here. Let me message Squeechy on Steam and see if...
Well,
yeah,
game number 3.
On Steam.
Game number 3 is going to be on Sunset Airy.
I will be back.
Okay. And I will be here, commentating for you, the viewer. Thank you for watching. Here we are, game number 3. We don't see a lot of Sunset Airy, to be honest. It's quite a large stage. Like, if there's one thing that I sort of, like, learned is that people don't want big stages because it causes matches to go on for a little too long. But, I mean, area is still there. Okay, big call up by Hydra. Didn't get anything off of it. Pushed luccao off stage with the laser. I love it. Alright, forcing a burst. Body slams all the way back down from the top of the stage. That's a bit surprising. Both players now in rage mode. Oh my goodness, luccao just running out the clock. Waiting for that rage to expire. And again, luccao does do that circle camping thing a lot. Just like, I got a good projectile, I'm gonna just like run away and use this. Wait for you to come after me. Nice burst by Hydra, goes for the counterattack, does not quite seal out the stock. Luccao has enough meter for burst, next hit will not be fatal. Hydra is just swinging now. And there we go, Hydra's first stock is gone. Luccao sitting at 157, uses burst. I don't think that they needed to, but they will soon. Or they can, I was going to say, or they can just SD. That's an option too. There we go. Alright, both players. Second stock, low percents. No one really has a lead now. Alright, luccao forcing Hydra further to the left with that bubble. Yeah, the low percent shenanigans that luccao can get with Yooka are definitely over now. Oh, that's another thing I didn't even think about for the larger stage, is that Yooka bubble has way more time to travel now. There can only be one on stage at once from each player, so that's not good. Luccao now on last stock. Ooh. Alright, gets the flappy flight. Stole the ledge, but no follow-up. Alright, that rollout is going to bring Hydra to last stock. Both players, once again, same number of stocks, low percent. Oh, luccao is really banking on just like that circle camping strategy still. They're so far behind in percent though. I'm a little concerned. Okay. Okay. Alright, luccao 100% has enough meter for burst. That was an interesting trade. Alright, activates rage. Neither player is going to increase in percent for a little bit here. Although Hydra has just lost their meter. Oh my goodness, with the flappy flight! Luccao taking game number 3. And we go on to game 4. Let's go. Really clean and quick. Interesting. Okay. Game 4, going to Moonlight Jungle. Here we go. Hydra sitting 2-1 in the set. They just need this match to close it out. Alright. Yeah, luccao very happy to just sort of circle camp here. However, this is an extremely good stage for Drifter. Drifter's up tilt, scooping people up and then just following them up, continuing to ladder them up those side platforms. Here we go. Oh, no, never mind. No combo starter. Alright, catching Yooka with the jab special. Oh, great sweep! Actually. Luccao barely juking out Hydra's like big options. Getting back to stage. Using like Flappy Flight that high up, super dangerous because like you're entirely vulnerable the entire way down. Okay, Hydra takes the first stock, but they're sitting at 159%. They have enough meter for burst. Next hit's not going to be fatal, but it looks like that's going to be burst. It doesn't even have to be a big hit now, 176. How much insurance can Hydra get here? Looks like 69, quite a bit. This is a good amount of damage that Hydra's getting before losing this stock. They actually almost have enough meter for burst again. There they go. All right. Ooh, that bubble actually would have killed without burst. That's actually funny. 196, still alive. Ooh, nice little snipe. And that is the end of the invulnerability, and that will be it for Luca's second stock. 202 and finally out. Hydra sitting 2 stocks to 1 now. Yeah, it's interesting to see Drifter on like one of the side platforms. Drifter does really well when on the main platform. That scoop is just so good. There we go. Ooh. Expected some sort of fast fall. Ooh, this isn't good. You can burst, but you do not get your legend vulnerability back if you have not landed, and that will